Hi there, Henry Smith here from IamWealthyandRich.com, where we talk about how to understand the game of money and play it well. So welcome to today's cryptocurrency portfolio update. Something I do on a daily basis, updating this portfolio, and decided to start documenting it with video about just almost a year ago. So make sure you stay to the end of this video, because I always talk about something of interest after the update. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification button. Disclaimer: I'm not a financial advisor, I'm not a financial planner, I'm not a financial whatever, CPA, accountant, or whatever. So do your own due diligence, do your own research, and also never invest more money than you can afford to lose, because investing can be risky. And yes, I do like to have lovely lifestyle videos playing in the background, because that's what it's all about. So let's share my screen now and go into the spreadsheet. This is a spreadsheet I've been updating. Got three main columns. For those of you who've been watching this series, you know the drill. Altcoin, Bitcoin, and totals column. The altcoin, the green is when it's moved forward on the previous day. Red is when it's moved backward on the previous day. So we've got backward and forward. So you can see the last few days have been very bearish, very downwards action, very red, bloody in the streets, and I'm sure the fear index must be pretty high. Yesterday it was 15, so it's probably high today. But anyway, let's look at today's date. It is the 7th of January, 2022. Let's just go to the page where I get the figures from. So it's this is where I get the figures from. So it's this portfolio, this particular portfolio I'm talking about, which is one of many, but this particular portfolio has one Bitcoin in it and a selection of especially selected and research alternative coins or altcoins, and that's the totals at the top. So left hand side we've got US dollars, right hand side is the same portfolio in British pounds, and this in the middle is the percentage spread between the two types of asset classes, Bitcoin and the rest. So taking this figure here, 157,791 and 5 cents, 157,791. So time now is 4:13, and I forgot the figure. What is it now? 157,771. 157,771.05. So we got that right. Yep. And let's bring this down. So down another 9,000. So we had quite a tumble. Minus 871, minus 1,586, minus 18,000, now minus 9,000. So quite a tumble. And the totals column is 199,179.79. 199. Okay. 199. 179.79. Was it 99? Yeah, great. So that is obviously down from yesterday as well. It's down 10,000. Bitcoin is down 1,000. Okay, so basically we've had 4 days of downward trend of a bit of a market crash, and today's is the altcoins are down $9,005. Bitcoin is down 1,635, and the total portfolio is down 10,641. Don't forget, in case you're wondering, you know, when I started documenting it, it was 106,000. Okay, this goes way back to February, 106,000. Okay, and you know, it's 153,000. So it's still up. It's still up, even though we've had this down period, and we've had many ups and downs through this. If you follow the video series from February 2021 all the way to March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, I've been consistent doing videos through the ups and downs, and to today. So What does it show you? It shows you have to be consistent. It shows you that you don't run for the hills when the market crashes, because we've had quite a few crashes along the way, and we'll continue to have crashes. And then after a crash, what do you get? It goes up. After every contraction, there's an expansion. After every expansion, there's a contraction. That is the way it goes. You have to learn to live with it. It's not a bad thing. It's a great thing, because it's always going up over the long term. Okay? It's not a day-to-day investment. It's a long-term investment. But I'm doing this on a day-to-day basis to show you what investors do. And they don't actually look at their figures every day. They just forget it for a year or 2 or 3 or 5. And I wish I could do this, but I'm just doing this to kind of show you how you have to have that mindset of not letting the crashes get to. Let's take a look at the market anyway. Okay, yeah. So this is the total market. It's gone down. You know, it was up to 3 trillion at one time, not too long ago, October, November, and now it's come down to 2 trillion, now 1.9 trillion. So there's been a huge drop, as you can see, in the market. This shows that the momentum's gone through the floorboards, right, really down, and it's not even finished yet, but it's still, you know, it's coming to an end. When this does a U-turn, starts coming up, then some more, we know it's coming. The RSI is really low, very, very low, massive downtrend, and so it's a real downward thing. And also the money flow, the amount of money that's the money just left the market. You can see it's just flown out of the market. It will turn around and come back up. It flows out the market all the time. It comes back up into the market and flows out of the market and comes back in and flows out. Here, a lot of money is flown out. Haven't been this low since way back in June, May. A lot of money flew out there, flew out the market there, came back in. So, you know, it's just a repeat pattern of what happened before. Like I said, in this, this is zooming in really on Bitcoin. As you know, it had its height there, it had another height there, but yeah, it's flown out, and it was going up this channel, but you know, it's decided to take a detour, and that's okay. It will come back en route. The same thing pattern that Bitcoin is showing. That money was flowing in, and then it's flown out. It's flowing in up until 25th of December, then it's really sharply dropped out. And the same thing as the RSI, it's really dropped. Money is really flown out, and the stochastic RSI. So we're waiting for this to do a U-turn and start making its way back up when the market recovers. So this is the time to buy. 1, 2, 3, all pointing downwards is the best, perfect time to buy Bitcoin. Wow, it's 40,000, so it's gone down even more as we're speaking, right? But this is, you know, we're talking about, this is really zooming in on what's happening currently at the moment. You can see the sharp downtrend, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days in a row of downward trend. And this is liquidating a lot of people who are long, especially long with leverage. You don't want to be long with leverage in cryptocurrency. You don't want to use leverage at all for cryptocurrency. But we are well below the 200-day moving average. Forget about the 50-day moving average in green. We're way below the red line. And so we are in a downward trend, a bear market at the moment. And the death cross is here and literally around the corner. And this is all living up to the death cross. So this is what happens when you're approaching a death cross, during a death cross, and even after a death cross, expect a downward trend. And one of the major contributors, I'll come back to this one, swap this around, the Gaussian channel, which we would like to talk about. The Gaussian channel, as I said yesterday video, that I drew this line here a while ago, last year, and said Bitcoin would have to crash through the orange, splash into the Gaussian channel, and hit this white support line. And it did, and then it crashed through it into the next level. So its next level of support, let's just get this bigger. I would say, yeah, this is a good level of support right now. There's 40,000 and 40,000. is a good level of support right now. So it may be 40,492, or it may decide to go down further to 34,364. So either one of those lines, back to draw a line. Let's see, where are we now? What did I say? I said 40 something, didn't I? Where we are at the moment, well, that's where we are at the moment. So it could decide to go draw that line here. This is a support line. This is a support line. Lengthen that. Okay, and hit that, which is kind of doing at the moment. And or it could decide to go all the way. It doesn't hold there. What is it gone? Got another. Oh, I have to draw clip the line again. So it could decide to fall under the tunnel like this to this level. Oop. Not drawing that straight. We shall see. So it's already breached the first white line, breached the second. Let's see, well, it tapped the second one, but if it breaches that, it's gone to the bottom of the tunnel. And this one we shall see what we shall expect. But yeah, this should be, if I take this here, good level of support. I think this is straight. Yeah, something like that. So we shall see whether Bitcoin will like I said, hit right through and hit the bottom of the tunnel. And if it does go below, it could go all the way down to that, but we don't know. We shall watch and see. Key is, how are you positioned in Bitcoin? Some people are losing money, some people are losing their shirt right now, some people are laughing, some people are making money. It depends on how you're positioned. So you need to position yourself in a way, learn how to position yourself in a way that no matter what happens, you're going to make money. The best thing to do right now is to buy the dip. Dollar cost averaging is the best and most secure way of building a cryptocurrency portfolio. And there are other ways. It's not the best ways. It's one of the safest ways, especially for beginners. But because it's a very simplistic way, most people don't use it. But you know, it's just happening right now because people are fearful. Again, the indicator is showing, look, the mouth is open much wider. The yellow line is trending upwards very strongly, which means this downtrend is very strong downtrend. This mouth is open even wider. So yep, that's indicating what's happening right now. So until they turns around and they come together, you know, and we get like this, come together like here, and then we get the green on top, the market will not turn around. So the red is dominating on top at the moment, green is at the bottom. So that's why we're having what we're having right now. When they start to close together, like they did here, like if you look at here, imagine if we're like this, the mouse, these wide apart, the red is up here and the green is here. So when they start, as time goes on, they start to get closer and closer together. You see they came close together here. That is when there's the turnaround. And then the green will be on top, like that. You see the green on top? That's what happened before. This was, when was this? This was in October. Okay, 1st of October, when we had that uptrend. Then, so we're waiting for that to happen here. Right now we're like this, and we've got to wait for this to start going down, and this is like coming up, and then for them to meet and swap over. And then we have the green at the top and the red at the bottom, and then we know we're in an uptrend. But at the moment, we're in a downtrend, and it won't last forever. It never lasts forever. If you look at this, green, red on top, green on top, red on top, green on top, red on top, green on top. Okay, green, 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 green on top. Okay, red on top, green on top, red on top. So it's just an alternating cycle. Okay, it will continue to happen. Guess what happens? After green is on top, eventually, in some time in the future, guess what will happen again? Red will be on top again. So it's like, will red go on top again after things turn around? Of course. The market's going to go up, and then it's going to go down, and then it's going to go up, and then it's going to go down. That's just the way the market works. So don't be alarmed. It's just part and parcel of the journey. And it's for those, for some people having a wonderful time, they're able to pick up Bitcoin at a bargain. 41,000, it's a bargain. So make sure that you are taking advantage of that, or make sure you're prepared to take advantage of it next time. But to show you how to, get the right mindset, and you want to come along to this website, get your finances straight. IamWealthyandRich.com. How to understand the game of money and play it well. I Am Wealthy and Rich is an affirmation that you need to use along with many others. And you want to find out what those many others are, you want to scroll down here and fill in the short form. Okay, get your millionaire mindset and business strategy right now, and get those affirmations working for you. Get that right mindset. Don't think that, oh, I don't need it. Trust me, you need it. You need it. All right, and then apply the strategy that I talked about. You'll see some videos show you exactly how to apply them. Watch all the videos and do exactly what I show you to do, and then keep alert, keep ready for notifications of other advanced strategies that I might be sharing with you in the future. Only for people on the list. So get on the list. But this is not a time to panic. This is a time to get yourself in order and take advantage of the wonderful opportunities that are happening. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and share this video, and hit the notification button. And I want to thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the future. Have a great day. Bye.